all heard about fuel treatment, whether it's for your car or for a piece of outdoor power equipment. It's one of those mystery products that you can't really see working, but we know it's important for the life of your engine. So today we're going to talk about fuel treatment and why it's important for today's gasolines. I'm here with Tim Andre, who's a project engineer at Exmark. And Tim, we're going to talk about all things fuel and fuel treatment. So octane, the amount of ethanol, the life of gasoline that we use in our equipment. So let's talk a little bit of chemistry.
Well, we probably won't get into chemistry too much, but we will do a little science. Okay. You know, the octane, that's an important one that's on the pump. It's a rating to how much the fuel can resist heat and compression before it combusts. And you want that because otherwise it will combust too soon. And then you will end up with really high pressures in your cylinders. You'll hear that pinging and knocking sound. And you know, it's not a good thing. It'll reduce your performance, and it can even do permanent mechanical damage to your engine. Okay, so we want to use the right fuel so we don't get that damage in our engine. Now, you've been to the pump, you've seen E10, E15, even E85. So E85 is something that is designed for flex fuel vehicles, and that is something that we don't want to use in our small engines, right? Because it's not designed for that. Correct. Okay. Engine manufacturers for this type of equipment, their maximum recommendation is E10, so don't run E15. Okay, and so if we are going to run E10 in our equipment, what do we need to do? Do we need to be treating it? Definitely, because it has the ethanol in it, has the propensity to attract water, and that water can corrode the fuel system, and then that'll lead to not running very well, or maybe not running at all. Okay, so Exmark Fuel Treatment is going to take care of that water issue, correct? Correct. It has anti-corrosive properties so that the water that is in there, it's going to get in there, but it keeps it from oxidizing the metals and stuff and causing the problems in the gum and the varnish that's going to make it not run right. Okay, so it's really a protectant. What else is it doing for us? Is it only protecting us against the water that's from ethanol, or is it doing anything else? No, it has cleaners in it, so that if you have a little bit of that stuff, it will clean it out and it will run better. All right, so the Exmark Fuel Treatment is going to protect us from the water that can get in the engine from using ethanol, gasoline. It's also going to help clean out and keep the inside of the engine clean. When it comes to testing, you do a lot of that in the engineering department. What are you seeing about like the life of gasoline? How long can it stay in this equipment? Yeah, 30 to 60 days it starts not doing very well. We tested it long-term because the lawnmowers, we generally store them all winter. You wouldn't have that on a car, so there's different things that we've engineered into this that would be right for your equipment. Okay, so you and the team at Exmark have done a lot of testing and checking, and this is what we recommend you use in equipment. So talk to your local dealer and you can get Exmark Original Fuel Treatment to protect your engines.